Shalom. I want to start by saying all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations and honors and love to Akim around the world, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. All right, this is Brother Micaiah from GMS, and I'm with Brother
Kawaya.
We are both representatives of Great Millstone out of Chicago. All right, and we have a quick lesson.
All right, this is Ecclesiastes 8 and 9. It says, "All this have I seen, and applied my heart unto every work that is done under the sun. There is a time wherein one man ruleth over another to his own hurt." And the one that's ruling right now is Esau Edom. But all the stuff that he does is to his own hurt, because in Revelations 18 and 6, he'll be rewarded double on everything that he had done unto us, man. You know what I'm saying? So the more he continue to push out his wickedness, all of it's gonna fall back on him. You know what I'm saying? To bite him in his ass. You know.
And the scripture says in the book of Galatians, chapter 5, I believe it's verse 7. No, I think it's 6, verse 7. One of the two. But it says, "Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For what ye reap, ye shall sow." You know. And it's just paraphrasing, but the point is, what goes around comes around. All right?
This Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 6. It says, "My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds had caused them to go astray. They had turned them away on the mountains." They and like these false ass pastors, you know what I'm saying? These coon ass house nigga ass church pastors and stuff, having Jake trust in this system, man, the Esau system, you know, to trust in Esau and all these heathens and all the gifts that they give them. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Salakia, but the scripture does say, "Woe unto them who go down into Egypt for help, trusting in the shadow of death." It is called the shadow of death for a reason. You know, you're chasing the shadow, and the only thing that you may get out of it is death. It could be a mental death, consistently believing in this doctrine that Esau's pushing. You know, it could be a physical death, eating the shit that Esau has in his communities for you to eat, you know, or it could be a spiritual death for you actually believing in the things that he preaches, you know, and it be contrary to the scriptures, to the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
It says, "They have gone from mountain to hill, they have forgotten their resting place," and their resting place is the law, statutes, commandments, man. Their heritage that they have fell away from, but now the standard is being pushed that the Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the real Jews and are the Israelites according to the Bible, man. You know. And verse 7, it says, "All that found them have devoured them," these heathens, Esau, Edom. It says, "And their adversary said, We offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord." But the thing is that Esau, Edom, Joel 9 and 24 says the wicked is, the earth is getting into the hands of the wicked. He's in control, you know what I'm saying? The heathens are above us in this wicked ass kingdom. And what's going on? All their ways are contrary to the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? So Esau Edom, he's out there like, "Oh, I'm not doing anything," but yet he's the cause of why all this wickedness is in the world. You know? And it says the habitation of justice, even the Lord, the hope of their fathers. You know? So Esau Edom is the real culprit, but he's trying to play as the good guy. You know what I'm saying? But he's the enemy in the end run, you know.
In the book of Sirach, Salakia, in the book of Sirach, in the Apocrypha, I believe it's chapter 12. Let me get it first. But it's this is Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." So you can't trust this so-called white man in no shape, form, or fashion. All right, I say so-called because really he is a red man. All right, through pure definition, through description. All right. It says, verse 11 says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. So he will come to you with words of prosperity, preaching benefits, preaching peace, preaching love. All right, when the whole time the point of his presence is war. All right.
Because the scripture says in Psalms that his words are smooth like butter, but war was in his heart, man. You know what I'm saying? He understands the scripture. He understands that he's not finna have no peace on the other side. He knows that he's going to be recompensed for all the things that he has done to the Israelites. And the thing is that you know, you need to wake up out of that and stuff. Like the brother said, never trust thy enemy, because he is the enemy, man. He's not for you. On the back of the dollar bill, it says, in God we trust, but they don't do anything according to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You know, this is Psalm chapter 50, verse 16. It says, but unto the wicked the Most High saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hast hated instruction and because everything they portray themselves to be the holy children of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? They promote that basically you can do whatever you want to. You can continue to sin purposely, willfully, and still be able to receive forgiveness, man. You know what I'm saying? And one of their devices is these churches that you see everywhere on the corner, man. Prosperity on the side that you won't prosper on, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he's going to receive that double recompense, man. You know?
Con.
Yeah.
And with that, we want to say all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations, honors, and love to you Akim around the world, lifting up standard of Ba'Shem Yahushai. And Yahweh willing, this was edifying to the elect. And with that, I want to say Shalom.
Abba.
Abba.